Alright, so welcome to part 2 of the Frost Invasion logbooks, and my god, my voice sucks, I'm sorry, but I got a cold or a fever, I don't know, but yeah, just my voice being, a bit raspy. So let's read through the enemy index, and since I don't have many enemies left, we are also going to talk about some theories for the event. Starting off with the Cold Mists. Cold mists haunt battlefields within the Frost Realm, feeding off fallen creatures' energy as they drift through the air on wisps of snow. As they drift through the air on wisps of snow. Though they can phase through any being, although living creatures touched by cold mist will freeze from the inside out. Composed of extremely cold moisture, they appear almost invisible. Frost Hunter. Frost Hunters are some of the most ferocious units in the Frost Spirit's army. Talented spear throwers, they ruthlessly hunt down their targets, strategizing in groups to corner them before making their move. Their sharp spikes on their shoulder pad are used to charge their enemies in battle. They throw javelins at towers and units. Frost Necromancer. Frost Necromancers are artists, rejuvenating life into the corpses of the fallen and employing them to do their bidding. With staffs filled with energized ice, they willfully control their minions and grant them unique modifiers. Though shunned by the Frost Realm as tainted beings, Frost Necromancers remain beloved by the Frost Spirit to raise and it gets cut off. Another thing to distinguish is when it talks about fallen, is it talking about just like fallen like as in dead, or is it talking about the fallen like the fallen? Packed Ice. Packed Ice is a specialized foot soldier of the Frost Army. During their creation, the core beliefs are embedded within their body, marked by an exposed heart. Their motto is simple: become the best defender, and for survival depends on it. The final two enemies are the Snow Golem and the Unstable Ice. After a massive avalanche, the sudden compaction of energized snow sparks new life as an unstable ice. Lopsided with thick shards protruding from its body, the unstable ice can often be found roaming the lower mountainside. The energy from the avalanche is stored within their body and explodes out after death. Finally, the Snow Golem. Like the snowman, the Snow Golem was created from energized ice debris found in the depths of the Frost Realm. These massive beings emerge when snowmen, locked in battles for dominance, become consumed by their fury and merge into a single towering golem. When defeated, the snowmen entangled are free. There is also one enemy I still haven't collected yet, unfortunately, that being the Deep Freeze, but here is its description if you want to read it real quick. And since there wasn't much, let's just talk about some things you might have not noticed in the event. Starting off, did you know that we have seen this guy, Remiel, before? Many people didn't notice for some reason. So look at him now, look at the hair, the skin tone, everything. Well, Remiel is actually this guy from Night 1, the night looking guy. Even had the same voice, and I actually knew this since the ending of Escape because the voice was of Sentinel Remiel and that guy was the same. Though many people thought it just was Frost Spirit, which was pretty stupid. And now I'm permanently stuck in the void. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, so to see the ending, I'm going to go on Zwiking's channel because my game just decides to break and I don't want to spend 20 minutes doing Frost Invasion Easy Mode for the millionth time. So in the mid cutscene, when they go to free Frost Spirit, you can notice that to free him, they use this staff with a God Cube fragment in it. And this staff looks identical to Krampus's staff that he wields on his back from last year's winter event. Now, is this a reused asset? Is this intentional? I don't know, but like we can see that it's the exact same color. It even has the horn thing, which are also Krampus's staff. And since, as we saw in last videos, Frost Spirit Logbook says he's one of the most powerful entities in the Frost Realm, I'm leaning to believe that Krampus is also from the Frost Realm, and maybe he's the one that can awake Frost Spirit, that can free him. Because if you think about it, why is Frost Spirit chained up? Like you can see, even as a color, his chains, there are chains on his wings. Like my guy was even bleeding in there, like what happened to him? And why is he corrupted? Is this corruption or just blood? Because like he was bleeding. Was it Krampus that locked him up? I don't think it was Krampus that locked him up. Maybe Krampus got a shard to maybe free Frost Spirit to help him. I don't know about that, but I definitely think there is a connection between Krampus and Frost Spirit. And the final thing, I also posted this on Twitter. when Frost Spirit dies, hi Corso, when Frost Spirit dies, he gets sucked into this purple portal. Now, if we were to get sent back to the first dimension, why is the portal purple? That the portal to the first dimension would be like blue. Well, my theory is that he actually got sent to the void, saved by the void. I don't know, because you know the void lands void. That's the color associated with purple. And what I'm thinking is that he actually got saved by the void river, maybe. Much like what happened to Fallen King. When Fallen King dies, he just ascends, and we know Fallen King resides in the void lands. He resides in the void, which also makes sense why he's also in hardcore mode. And if you think about it, Void Reaver, the word Reaver means retriever, so he retrieves stuff for the Void. So maybe he... I don't know if he saves Frost Spirit or just gets him to get his power, but he gets him to the Void. And will we see Frost Spirit maybe again in the hardcore mode rework, because we know that is coming next year. I don't know if this was to save Frost Spirit or to just, you know, get him there, kill him and get his powers. But once again, I guess we'll see in the hardcore rework next year. Anyway, sorry if my voice has been dead throughout this whole video. I'm never going out again on the 22nd of December just to get my throat killed. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.